Yo, what's up guys, ButteryButters here, bringing to you a bit of a different video. My subscribers won't be used to this. This is actually a design showcase showing you guys the kind of things that I've been making lately. And I've been doing quite a bit of practice, and some of my fellow PokeTubers have asked me for, I think my phone's ringing, oh well, have asked me for designs, and I've obliged because I really need the practice. So what we have here is for Pokemon Black, actually. It's a Photoshop layout with my signature on the top. Basically, that's what it is. You got the top screen on the left, you got the bottom screen on the right, you got the badges you've got the logo, and then you've got the team. And as you can see from these badges over here, you can go over to the the legend badge, the freeze badge, and then all the way up to the trio badge. When I wind up distributing this, basically every single badge is I accidentally linked these all together. That was smart of me. Let's go ahead and unlink these. Where is unlink? There we are. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, you can tell I'm still kind of new to Photoshop if I don't know how I accidentally linked the layers together. But as you can see, each one of these has the exact same effects: bevel, contour, inner shadow, and satin. When you get a badge, basically what you do, depending on what your software is, like if you're running Vegas, when you get the badge, you just save this as, you save a new layout, except with satin and inner shadow turned off, and then you just save that as a separate layout, and then on a track in Vegas, you just do a simple 2-second crossfade, and it's a nice and simple transition. And yeah, I love the way the badges look, so that's how the badges are going to look before you get them, and then obviously you just saw what they look like after you get them. And now on the Pokemon names, you got the Pokemon names here. You can edit any of the names you want. There, I should reorganize these so that they are the way they're supposed to be. I like to keep... Really, the phone's ringing again, jeez. I like to keep these well organized so you can see name 1. You can edit these text Again, that phone ringing is fucking up. You can edit them at your leisure. You can also change the Pokemon. As you can see, I've just got them as labeled as Pokies 1, 2, 3, 4. Typically, this is not a team you're going to have or start out with. You're probably going to start off with one of the main starters. So you would just put one of the main starters in the box where Reshiram is, and then you would just literally get rid of Reshiram. And then you've got box gradients here. As you can see, each one of these has their own box gradient that you can customize. If you don't want a box gradient, you can just go into Photoshop right here, go into gradient overlay. As you can see, I've got it set up so that it's sort of like the colors of the Pokemon. You can go in here and you can edit it to your leisure, and you usually go with the background and foreground colors here. There's a preset right there in Photoshop, so that's nice and easy. If you don't have Photoshop, this layout is definitely not for you. You could do that with any of the box gradients, and then as you can see, the box rectangles here, if you want to add your own custom effects to them. Let me just reorganize these because I completely forgot to do that. Yeah, you can add your own custom effects right now. They've just, I think, got bevel, contour, and inner shadow, I believe. Oh no, drop shadow. And then we've got the base images here. If I can open it up, there we got the logo display. You can get rid of the logo if you want. Box 1 and box 2 if you feel like reshaping those to your leisure. And then the background and all that fun stuff. And then this is going to go and... I'm going to actually figure out how to merge this on a later date, but it's going to merge into the rest of this shit, so that way I want my signature on these, so I'll go ahead and save that there. So that's for just Pokemon Black. Now we got one for Volt White too that I made. This is for a future series of mine. It's basically the same concept as Black, except it's got Volt White in there, and the team boxes are slightly... No, they're about the same. Yeah, they're about the same. And it's the same exact deal as before. You can go into Pokemon, you can change their names, the Pokemon themselves, the box gradients, and the same exact deal with the badges. Badge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the background, and then I put Zakarum in there simply because that was the best place for me to put him easily. And then you've got background. You get rid of the background, you get rid of the boxes and my signature, but you can probably add your own background to it, but it's not going to look as nice as this one, I don't think. But yeah, that's for Volt White 2. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to distribute. And then this is one I recently made for Juancito Marvel. His channel will be in the description. This is for an E4 Egglock, and he chose to do Will from Pokemon Platinum, and as you can see, that's going to be his team. It's hard to fit Sakuram in here, so I just made a simple overlap, and then the badges, exact same deal as before. And then, as you can see, these extra images, we got E4 Egglock text, and then Ludicolo. He wanted Ludicolo in there because that's his mascot. I'm going to put this one up for redistribution stuffs as well. all you gotta do to make it your own is just get rid of the Ludicolo, and if you don't want it to be an E4 egglog, all you gotta do is go into the text right here and then hide that layer or delete it. And that's all you have to do for that, but that's for one, so that's how it's gonna be. And now this is just a showcase. I'm not distributing these next two, but I was also practicing, as you could probably tell from my channel banner. And this is one that Juancito Marvel, again, wanted me to make for him, because his mascot is Ludicolo, and his first one he tried doing himself, it didn't fit properly. So I went ahead and did it for him. It's the exact same thing as his layout, except the Ludicolo fits, and there's 2 dancing Lombres, which he loved. And yeah, the last one is for Trainer Artie, Trainer Venus, her channel. And I originally made this because she was waiting on her channel banner, and as luck would have it, 2 days after I finished this for her, and she's like, oh my god, this is awesome. The person who was originally going to make her channel banner finished it, which is just fantastic. But she made this into her Facebook layout on her channel's Facebook. And this one didn't take as much time as Juan's, actually, because Juan's I spent so much time trying to redesign everything. And let me go ahead and open my banner, actually. I'm pretty sure I put that under my pictures. Pictures, Butters. Banner new. And that's my banner. I don't have the Typhlosion and the Metagross in here because the Metagross didn't fit and the Typhlosion wasn't quite where I wanted him to be. But that's for my Twitter. I'm pretty sure I have this as my general banner, because Blaziken would be my PokeTuber mascot, I guess, because it's my favorite Pokemon. And then, of course, Butters. And yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. If any prospective YouTubers out there want banners made that aren't too complicated, or PokeTubers want layouts made, send me a message on my channel, and I'll try to get 2 of them for you. I'm not going to do one of those things where you have to subscribe to my channel, because I'm not a graphics channel. So you don't need to subscribe to my channel for this, although a subscription, very much appreciated. And if I wind up making any more new designs and such, I will obviously do showcases of them on my channel. They're just going to be like little side videos. Again, the banners are not being distributed. The layouts, however, are. You can check out the links in the description below for their Mediafire links, and then you can download them and edit anything that can be edited in them. And I hope for anyone that uses these that you will credit me in your videos, because that would be very much appreciated. And yeah, if you want to check out my YouTube videos, just go ahead and look at my channel. I recently started using better layouts. Heart Gold, I think I used better layouts starting around like episode 42 and near the end of my Emerald LP. But at the start of my Platinum LP, I just started with a good banner, so good layout rather. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys find these layouts helpful. And once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and as always, take care.